There we go. Very still. Oh, not a bad fish. It's your bassy, guys. Actually, the first one I hook tonight. It's like a nice 2-pounder or so. Maybe a pound and a half. Drop the reel. Pretty strong. Looks like we got a hook pretty good. Same rig, a little different rig this time. I'll show you. This time I'm using one of those bait holders that you screw into your soft plastic. I'll show you. Now, they bring a scale. I weigh them just for fun. And the barb. This is a barb. It's a circle hook. There's no barb on this one. I don't think we'll get like a 2-pounder. I'll weigh them real quick, just for kicks. Oh man, solid 2.5. Solid 2.5, guys. Let me get a quick picture. Alright, guys. Here's the rig. You're one of those bait keepers. I'm not gonna take it out, but you know what I'm talking about. You just screw it into the soft plastic and use like a little loop, like a little ring there, and just pass the hook to that ring. Same setup as last time, the weed guard. We're not fishing wacky this time though. Similar, I saw some on Tackle Warehouse. You can check that out. Pretty simple. You guys know the deal. You either go ahead and I like to just cut the tip off right there, or you can just bite it. You can kind of guide it in if it's going to one side. You can just recommend you do this at home before you go fishing. Just rig up a few, and pretty much I like to almost countersink it, so it's in there pretty good. I like to almost hide it in the worm. And I'm using it with a weed guard. Pretty simple, and then you just right through there. The weed guard will kind of help keep it in place. There you go, not much to it. Alright guys, rig up this floating worm. I just bit the tip of it off right there. Oh, hang on a second, got two here. These worms are pretty soft, so this bait holder is actually pretty good. It kind of makes your worms last longer, I've noticed. I'll show you a different rig with this one. Just using a regular worm hook. Once again, I just kind of like to almost hide it. Almost hide it in the worm. There you go, like that. I'm gonna grab a worm hook. Matter of fact, I got some right here. Got some right here on this side. Got some little fine wire hooks here. Try this one. This is a size 1. I think this is a Bass Pro brand. But it's compared to the Eagle Claw size 1, it's a much smaller hook. I'll show you. This is the Eagle Claw size 1. You can see it's quite a difference. Much thinner. And then I sometimes just barely catch it. Something like that. That way you don't damage the worm too much. When you hook a fish, you'll just rip that little piece and then you just keep doing the same over and over. Sometimes if you hook it to the middle, you bust half your worm right there, so I just like to barely catch it or go to the side and then something like that.